Well, hello, my YouTube family. It is 6:14 p.m. on January 22nd, 2014. Let us get started. Um, this is this is kind of a combo. Yeah, I guess it is a combo because I did put a gloss on top of it. Okay, well, let me stop mumbling and let you know what this is all about. And then I've got things to talk to you about. But I know, let me just get lips of the day out of the way. So here we go, people. Lined and filled with my Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain in Sweetheart. This one is Sweetheart. And it is pink, as you can see. This is Sweetheart. And this is Sweetheart. Very light. You know these balm stains are very light. They're balms. So that is Sweetheart. That is Sweetheart. But in order to just deepen it just a little bit, I put this on top. This is, I don't know if this was a limited edition. I don't think it was. It doesn't say. This is an NYC color Extreme Lip Glider Lip Gloss in the color Fuchsia Shock. Fuchsia Shock. And it looks like that. And it has one of those push-up applicators that you could just kind of go like this, but I used a lip brush. And although it is rather sheer, you could still see that it does have a bit of color. So putting the two colors together, you get this. Now, of course, this may have something to do with my natural lip color. I'm not sure. But this is what I combined, ergo combo. And that is it. That is the combo. There you have it. Okay, so, and I wanted to tell you that I'm using one of my brand new blushes, but this is one of the Victoria's Secrets blushes, the duos, and this one is in Swoon. And I will show you what it looks like. This is Victoria's Secret Swoon, and this is Victoria's Secret Swoon. It's got a pink, here we go. There it is. It's got a 1/2 pink side and the other half kind of like a beige side. It's not like a highlighter and it's not like a bronzer. They are both blushes. But one is kind of a pink. One is, it's not kind of, it is pink. And the other one is, it's kind of hard to say. It's like a tan, but I wouldn't consider it a bronzer. So this is the pink side and this is the bronzer side. And I don't do single. I just swirl my brush together. And it's very light. The Victoria's Secret blushes are rather light. Not much heavy coverage. Not you can really because I dig deep. And this is as dark as it looks like it's going to be. So I'm not disappointed at all. I like it. It's fresh. It may work better during the spring, summer for a lighter look because, this is fall and we're deep into the trenches of winter. I need some deep, dark colors. But I had a nice baby pink sweater, so I wanted to, kind of follow in the pink theme. So there we have it. I am getting my tissue, my makeup remover tissues so I can wipe the swatch off my hand. And let me tell you what happened today. So I don't know what was going on. There was a celebration of some sort. I have no idea. Maybe somebody's birthday, what have you. I don't know. But there was at least 10 to 12 pizza pies that were delivered today. Pizza pies. And every once in a while, when there's a huge delivery like that, every once in a while, somebody will think about me. And so somebody did. and they brought me out a slice of pizza. And they brought me out a slice of pizza at 1:45, 45 minutes before it's time for me to go to lunch. So you know what that means, right, people? So I ate before my lunch. So, oh my goodness, what am I going to do for my lunch hour? I went to the CVS, people. I went to the CVS, and yes, I did buy something. Wasn't supposed to buy anything, but I bought something. I had to. I had to. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I went to the CVS, up and down the aisles, up and down the aisles. And I found something because I needed it. I needed it. You know when you need something? I needed it. And I wound up buying this, people. I wound up buying an Arizona green tea. I kid you not. This, because I needed it. I was thirsty. Because, of course, somebody brings me a slice of pizza. Do you think they bring you something to drink? So I ate the pizza, and my throat is like dry as the Sahara. Nobody brings me anything to drink. So I waited until my lunch hour, went to the CVS, and I bought an Arizona tea. And I still have some, because look at the size of this thing. I only need a few sips. But let me tell you something about nature, God, the universe, what have you. The devil and the angel. I don't know what it is. So pretty much the beginning of the day. Oh, by the way, I had to come, well, called in because I really thought that we were not going to come to work today. I really thought that I was going to call in the weather hotline from my company, and I was going to hear a message, due to inclement weather, that the office will be closed. No. The office will be opened, but on delayed opening. I was like, for real? Y'all not closing the office today? But the sun was shining, granted. It was bitter, bitter cold outside. And since they did let us out yesterday at 1, you know damn well the boss is not going to not have somebody work. Money needs to be made, people. Money needs to be made. This is how the world goes round, okay? Money needs to be made. Now, you know, he let us out at 1 o'clock. There was no way in hell he was going to close the office the following day. So the message was delayed opening. You can come to the office by 10 o'clock. Okay, fine. You know. So I left here a little later. I took my time. I had some breakfast. I had to kind of move it along, though, because there was a ton of snow. My car was buried under snow. Inches and inches and inches of snow. And ice, because not only is it snow, but it turns to ice because it's bitter, bitter cold outside. 5 degrees this morning, people. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 degrees. So I managed to get to work at like 5 after 10. No biggie. But I'm looking around, and I swear I thought I was the only one in the office. For real. Because I'm looking around, and you know damn well that a lot of people, and I'm sure a lot of people did not come to work today. There were a lot of people. It was like a skeleton crew. Half came, half didn't come. Whatever. I was going to come. You know, I follow the rules and regulations, people. I have a work ethic. I am paid to do a job. I am going to do the job. Whatever time you want me to be there, I will be there. I was 5 minutes late. No skin off anybody's nose. So I was there. So, okay, blah, blah, blah with the pizza. I get to CVS. Okay, let's fast forward now. Get to CVS. Now, I was fine the whole day. I wasn't in any pain. My leg, I think, is sort of getting better. But it is my back, my lower back. That is the problem. But my leg, I can say my leg is about 97% better. I'm moving it well. It's not as leadened and dead as it was originally. I really think I'm getting better as far as the leg is concerned. But here we go. And I still walk with my cane because you know, even though around the house, I don't walk with the cane at all. I kind of limp around. But when I'm at work, when I go to work, I have to bring the cane because I don't know, you know, what's going to happen. So I get to the CVS and I'm walking in with my cane. And I see all sorts of goodies. All sorts of goodies. All sorts of goodies. I see the Maybelline Elixir lip gloss, even though I have one. I have the purple one. But I see other colors that look really nice and enticing. I see a lot of new stuff. So I'm walking around up and down and up and down. And as I'm walking, you know, I'm touching stuff, I'm looking at them, and you know that's how it all starts. All you have to do is just look and see and touch, and then you're a goner. All of a sudden, I start walking, and my lower back starts to throb. It is as if my conscience was telling me, get the hell out of the store. I'm going to give you a reason to get out of the store. You are going to not buy a damn thing makeup-wise. You are going to get your Arizona tea because you're thirsty, and you're going to walk out of the store without nay one cosmetic in your hand, in your bag. You're not walking out of the store with any piece of cosmetic whatsoever. That's what my subconscious was telling me. Lord, there were some eyeliners and mascaras that, and my conscious or subconscious, whatever it was, just, you know, the message was sent down to the back. Okay, she's not listening to me, so pour on the pain, put it in full gear. I started to walk and I started to feel pain. Like the throbbing numbness was just like constant. It was as I'm walking. And I'm like, ain't this some shit? Excuse my French, but for real? Like just because I'm in the makeup section, this is what my body is doing to me? So I was dying of thirst. I went away from the cosmetic section. And you know, some CVS's, some stores, they have, you know, those little frozen sections in the back. I got my Arizona green tea, people, by the way. Green tea and honey. Okay. With ginseng, green tea. Okay. But the only thing I don't like about it is the fact that it has high fructose corn syrup. So it's not real, like really good tea for me. But it is, this is the ish. This Arizona green tea with ginseng and honey. What? Anyway, I only took, I mean, it's still relatively full. It's about up to here. So I'm going to have the rest for dinner, with my dinner. But I was hobbling to the frozen section to get the drink, standing on line, waiting to pay. And I seriously looked over at the cosmetic section and the throbbing started to hurt even more. I was like, for real? Wow. That's how the universe is going to play with me now? Okay. So I bought my Arizona tea and I hobbled on out the store. But I was in such, I can't say agony. It was just major discomfort. Major discomfort. I took 2 Advils. I had in my bag. I had 2 Advils. Popped those suckers with some green tea and went back to work. Like that. So even if I wanted to cheat, the cosmos or something, the universe or whatever is around me and is keeping me on course. July is the month. July is the month, my birthday month. Until then, I cannot buy a thing. And apparently, since I've said it out loud and thrown it out into the universe, it is making sure that I stay the course. Okay? There was some mascaras that I really, anyway. So that was my day today. That was my day today. Didn't see the neighbor, I couldn't give a crap. When I drove back in, he was talking to some other person. I really don't care. So that was that. I didn't even look at him. Why should I? Do I want to go blind again? That was it, people. So that was my day. Something, the powers that be are working, because it wouldn't even allow me to buy something. Just something. Just an eyeliner, maybe. Break just a little bit. No can do. So that is it, people. So this is Looks of the Day. That was my day. And that's all I have to tell you. That is all I have to tell you. Mr. Man, he is mad at me. Like, seriously, he's mad at me. Because I'm trying to transition him from dry food to wet food. And it started last night into this morning. And he was meowing at me this morning. First it was the angry meow, and then it was the "you're trying to kill me" meow. And that's the meow that gets me every single time. With his big eyes, they get all wide. But I'm trying to transition him to wet food, because wet food is better for him. It is better for him. It's a well-known fact that wet food is better for cats than dry food. And for the entire time, I don't know what I'm sure they fed him dry food at the North Shore Animal League. I don't know if they mixed it. I don't know. Because introducing him to wet food, it's as if he never had wet food before. He's looking at this thing like, what the hell? What? For real? What is this? Yesterday, like last night, he must have been so hungry that he just dove in. He probably didn't even realize what it was. He dove in and then he backed up like, whoa. This is not the taste I'm used to. But he did manage to gather up a couple of bites. And then he was like, no, this is not what you normally feed me. But I was happy that he took at least those couple of bites. So this morning, I tried to do the same thing. And I think I put a little bit more wet food, because I'm mixing in order to transition. I don't want to just give him wet food just out of the blue. I want him to still have his dry food, but there's a little wet food mixed in. And then eventually the dry food will get less and less and less. And then he'll just go right into wet food. But let me tell you, people, this is going to be a process. I'm going to have the patience of Job. I'm going to have the patience of Job. And I am really going to have to be strong. Dana knows. Dana, you know. Because Dana's already done the jump. She's did all three of her cats, wet food, done. But she's had problems before. So now it's my turn to cross that threshold. This threshold is a mighty threshold indeed. But she's on the other side and she's coaxing me. So thank you, Dana. Dana, when it comes to Tom, Dana is my cat guru. She is my cat guru. You are my cat guru, Dana. So she's on the other side because she's already her cats have already transitioned. She's on the other side now, and come on, Nancy, you can do it. Come on in. It's like I'm going through a marathon on one leg with a stubborn cat, and she is coaxing me. So thank you, Dana. I can't thank you enough. But he's with the looks that he's giving me. You notice he's nowhere around. You know he's not on the bed. He is mad as all hell. I came home. I looked to see if he took a bite. I don't think he ate from the time this morning till I got home. I am so worried. I'm so worried because I want him to eat something. I don't want him to starve himself to death. He is killing me. He is killing me. And so I took the food back. I took the food back. And I will try to, I guess I'm going to have to throw away this batch because it's not as fresh anymore. That's another thing, Dana. I need to ask you, how many days can like one scoop of wet food can stay out before I have to toss it and put in another fresh scoop? Can I go 2 days? Because you know, this is just throwing money out the window, literally, until he gets the hang of it. So get back to me on that, okay? Facebook or here, whichever. In any event, people, I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. It's kind of got the look of like I ate a cherry popsicle. That's what I think about when I look at this look. And you know, the shine could have been on the street corner hooker, but I'm at work, people. So the shine of the gloss I had to tone it down just to, you know, this is a work shine. Okay. So that is that with that upon that. I love you. You know I love my YouTube family. I love my newcomers. There are still some newcomers. I don't understand how this is happening, but I am forever grateful. Group hug, family hug, people, okay? Welcome the new ones to the fold. If you don't recognize a name, just say hi and, you know, start a conversation. And I will see you, well, tomorrow is Thursday. So I really don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. If you see me, you see me. If you don't, you don't. You know the deal with Thursdays. So that is that with that. Okay, I love you. I will talk to you, if not tomorrow, then definitely on Friday. Okay, I am going now because I'm a little hungry and I'm still a little thirsty. Okay, so I will talk to you, if not tomorrow, then on Friday. Bye now.